So here we will discuss about antiprotozoal agents. Antiprotozoal agents are those agents which are used in the treatment of protozoan infection. And the classification of antiprotozoal agent is: first class is dichloroacetamide derivative, example dioxanide. Second class 8-hydroxyquinolines, example iodoquinone. Next class nitroimidazole derivative, example metronidazole, tinidazole, ornidazole. Next class naphthoquinone derivative, example is atovaquinone. And last class miscellaneous agent contain example of pentamidine, isothione, eflornithine. Next, in this slide we will discuss about the antiprotozoal agents. So first agent is metronidazole. So metronidazole is an antibiotic and antiprotozoal medication to treat pelvic inflammatory diseases, endocarditis and bacterial vaginosis. It is also used either alone or with other antibiotics to treat pelvic inflammatory disease, endocarditis and bacterial vaginosis. Effective for giardiasis, trichomoniasis and amoebiasis. So the mechanism of what is the mechanism of action of metronidazole? So metronidazole, after passive absorption into bacterium cell, it undergoes chemical reduction by the enzyme ferredoxin. That enzyme reduces the product that are responsible for the bactericidal effect. That enzyme reduced and produce a product that is responsible for bactericidal effect against the anaerobic bacteria. So in the mechanism of metronidazole, we can uh, we can we can use we can reduce the product that are responsible for the bactericidal effect by the help of enzyme ferredoxin. Next drug is ornidazole. Ornidazole is an antibiotic used to treat protozoan infections. What is the therapeutic uses of ornidazole? Used to treat people who have certain type of vaginal, urinary tract infection and intestinal infection. Mechanism of ornidazole. Ornidazole, after passive absorption into bacterium cell, the nitro group of ornidazole is reduced to amine group by pyridoxine. So here pyridoxine enzyme can reduce the nitro group into the amine groups. That's why the reduced product containing amine group is responsible for the bactericidal effect against the anaerobic bacteria. Next drug is tinidazole. Tinidazole is a drug used against protozoan infection. It is used for wide variety of amoebic and parasitic infection. So the mechanism of action is same as metronidazole and ornidazole. So it also reduces the nitro part into amine group that is responsible for the that is responsible for the um, that is responsible for the uh, bactericidal effect. Uh, the therapeutic uses of tinidazole: it is used to treat certain type of vaginal infection, bacterial vaginosis and trichomoniasis. It is also used to treat certain type of parasitic infection like giardiasis, amoebiasis. Then the next is the synthesis of metronidazole. So 1,2-diaminoethane, that is the structure of 1,2-diaminoethane, in the presence of acetonitrile or sulfur or zinc dust, it produces 2-methyl imidazole derivative. After that reaction with HNO3 and in the presence of H2SO4, it produces the 2-methyl 5-nitroimidazole product. At last, metronidazole will form in the presence of ethanol when and 2-methyl 5-nitroimidazole react with in the presence of ethanol and produces metronidazole. Next drug is diloxanide. Diloxanide, it is a medication used to treat amoeba infection. It is second line treatment. It is used after treatment with metronidazole or tinidazole. Structure of diloxanide is as follows. Mechanism of diloxanide is diloxanide is used in the form of product, that is diloxanide furet. So after administration of that drug, the diloxanide furet is split into two parts. First one is diloxanide and second one is furoic acid. So the most of the diloxanide absorbed approximately 90% of the diloxanide absorbed and conjugated to the glucuronide with this, which is rapidly excreted in the urine. Remaining 10% unabsorbed diloxanide is amibicidal in large intestine. So the diloxanide only 10% is used for the amibicidal effect that kills the trophozoites of histolytica, entamoeba histolytica, that eventually forms cysts. So the therapeutic uses of diloxanide is used to treat amoeba infection and it is second line treatment. Iodoquinoline, next drug. It is quinoline derivative, dihydroxyquinoline or iodoquinol, can be used in the treatment of amoeboisis. Mechanism of action is not known, so mainly act used against entamoeba histolytica and it is effective against both cyst and trophozoite form that are localized in the lumen of the intestine. Therapeutic uses used to treat intestinal infection caused by the parasites. Next drug is pentamidine isothiionate. It is an antimicrobial medication used to treat African trypanosomiasis, leishmaniasis, babesiosis, and to prevent and treatment of pneumocystis, pneumonia in people with poor immune function. That is, what is the mechanism of pentamidine? Pentamidine interact with kinetoplast DNA and inhibit topoisomerase second or interfere with the aerobic glycolysis. So bactericidal effect produces. Uses of pentamidine isothiionate, pneumocystosis, African trypanosomiasis, leishmaniasis. Next drug is atovaquone. It belonging to the class of naphthoquinone, analog of ubiquinone with anti-pneumocystis activity. The mechanism of action of atovaquone is atovaquone selectively inhibit inner mitochondrial protein ubiquinone or coenzyme Q in parasitic electron transport chain. Selectively inhibit coenzyme Q, that is an inner mitochondrial protein of ubiquinone in parasitic electron transport chain and collapse the mitochondrial membrane. So that way interfere with the ATP production and causes a bactericidal effect. Next, eflornithine. It is used to treat African trypanosomiasis like, like sleeping sickness and excessive hair growth on the face in women. Especially it is used for the second stage sleeping sickness. The structure of eflornithine is as